Chorus, please.
No, you're okay, you're okay.
Going through this little gate, hold the tickets in hand, please.
Make the ticket in your hand. We need just to look at. Don't give it to him. Don't give it to him.
Oh, no, no. Sorry,
That's so. Okay.
Before it's gone again.
Now we can relax. I have my way to take you around. So just in case, if you got lost at any point,
Chorus.
so dear pharaohs, here in this part,
Yeah.
you can see a big mountain that looks like a pyramid.
Now we are walking in together. Around the corner here, there's enough space. As guiding is not allowed inside the tombs, I'll use these pictures to explain to you what you are expecting to see inside the tombs. And then we'll give you an hour time to cover the 3 or the 4 tombs. 3 tombs included, plus Tutankhamun for who wants to get it. Then, where should we need to leave together? This shelter, this particular shelter, before the exit, opposite the only toilet inside the valley. If anybody needs the restroom, it's right there. Our meeting point is here, and then we are leaving together. So please, don't just decide to wait me up out in the market or by the coach. You will not find the coach. Yeah, so our meeting point precisely under this shelter. Please.
What time?
No, an hour after I leave.
يا اولاد اللي مع الصور
An hour after I leave. Tall people at the front, taller behind. Tall people at the front, taller behind. Come closer, please. Not because I'll be using the pictures and I want you all to see it. So, tall people to the front, toward me, taller behind. So, welcome to the beautiful valley. Can you all hear me
Yes.
better now? I know the visitor center with the background crowd, it wasn't easy. Welcome to the beautiful valley. That's the ancient Egyptian name of the Valley of the Kings. not for the beauty of the desert that we see, but actually every single gate of those lead to the most beautiful place ever. Where? Paradise, if we believe it. For ancient Egyptians, death was never the end of the story. It's just that move from such temporary life into eternal life. Where? In paradise. Do you remember when I told you about the peak of the mountain that looks like a pyramid? It's not there. And that's the symbolic pyramid they used to use to be buried underneath. And they started cutting and carving it with the metal today. I talked about several gods and goddesses earlier in the morning in the bus. So how they look like, how to distinguish them. Okay, 1 second.
It's not that cute, is it moving very fast?
King of gods in ancient Egypt was the god Ra, to be depicted as a falcon-headed man carrying the sun disk enclosed by the cobra. That's the god Ra, king of gods for ancient Egypt, for the most of the time. Falcon-headed man carrying the sun disk enclosed by cobra. Equal to Ra in the afterlife, in paradise. King of gods for afterlife, Osiris. Osiris, always you will find him embalmed in white, his skin color, hands or face painted either green or black. His skin color referred to his fertility. That god managed to make his son Horus, after being killed, cut into pieces using a replica. Who can be more fertile than that? Whether he's depicted with the replica or without, his skin color enough to tell he's fertile. Why green and why black? Green is the color of the crops. Black is the color of the black soil, the Nile Valley, the most fertile land in Egypt. Osiris, before getting killed by his brother Set, he had an affair with his other sister Nephthys. And Anubis, that jackal-headed god, his name was Anubis. He was a result of that affair. So he was to be counted illegitimate son of Osiris. Never inherited the throne after his dad, but he was there when his dad being killed, and he's the one who mummified his dad. Since then, the god Anubis was made the responsible god of mummification in ancient Egypt. His younger half-brother, Horus, son of Osiris from his official wife Isis. He's the legitimate son. He's the one who took revenge for his father's murder, and he's the one who inherited the throne after his death. Horus to be depicted as a falcon-headed man wearing the double crown, the white one of Upper Egypt fitting inside the red one of Lower Egypt. So that's the double crown. So Anubis mummifying his dad, and the two ladies healing and mourning, yeah, the mourners, Isis and Nephthys. Isis always can be distinguished for having the throne on her head like a seat. Yeah, that's her name. Nephthys can be distinguished for having satellite dish on her head, or what looks like at least. Yeah. After the mummification, very important rite used to take place. We call it opening the mouth, where you would see the high priest, that distinguished for wearing the leopard, the panther skin, holding a magical tool toward the mummy and saying some magical spells, ending up with, I'm opening your mouth to be able to talk in the afterlife, your eyes to see, your ears to hear. So actually the high priest was trying to reactivate the senses, since they stopped by death, to enable the person living his afterlife. If you see names of kings and queens used to be written inside that oval shape on a page. We named it cartouche after the French. Cartouche in French means bullet, gun cartridge. It looks like gun cartridge, yeah? But it has nothing to do with the gun cartridge. The cartouche, it was actually a sun ray came down from the god, Ra, standing on earth, that bottom part symbolizing earth and mankind. The king is a semi-god and a semi-human. He's the only bridge, he's the only connection between gods and mankind. So that's the actual significance of cartouches. And the kings used to have two names, not one. A birth name and a coronation name. The coronation name, we call it the name of Horus. Once he's crowned, he became the living image of Horus on earth. Yeah? Plus several titles. The names would be written, the two names written in two different cartouches. Yeah? And the titles before and after the cartouches. So when you see these oval shapes on the walls, you know that that's the name of the king. The top lintel above any entrance, if not within the first corridor on the left-hand side, you may see such scene. A sun desk enclosing a scarab beetle and ram-headed man. Sun desk enclosing a scarab beetle, dung beetle, and ram-headed man. This is only to tell the three features of the sun around the daylight time. Scarab beetle, dung beetle, who's rolling the bowl of dung. He's the same one who's rolling the sun to rise. Scarab beetle in ancient Egypt was a sunrise god. And for that similarity, scarabs lay their eggs in a bowl of dung, they roll it, they bury it in the sand till the egg hatches. Dung food for the babies, they eat it before they come strong from sand. A bowl here and a bowl there, I mean in the sky, the sun disk. After every sunset, there is another sunrise, similar circle. That's why they made it symbolically, as if the scarab beetle is the one who's pushing the sun to rise, till it became a sunrise god. Strongest feature of the sun at the daytime, noon, is the sun disk. Afternoon, usually we get older before we die. So Ra is converting back to his old virgin. Who remember? Ra was what previously? Atom. Great. That's really great. I'm so proud of you. You gave me a hope. I thought you were also asleep this morning. Somebody was listening. Atom, the previous form of Ra. So Ra converting back to his old virgin, Atom, before dusk or before sunset. Early morning, noon, afternoon. Okay, I told you that they decorated their tombs, right? Or not? At the time? It's not like decorating our houses. These decorations, you would find it covering the corridors, subsidiary chambers, even ceiling. They had meaning. Did you all hear about the Book of Dead? Good. But not according to the American vision and the movies. It's that book with the magical key, you open it, this comes out now. We Egyptologists classified the different types of decorations, decorating these walls of the tombs, into kind of guidebooks. Do you know anyone who died, reached the paradise, came back to life to tell us how he found the way? None of your friends? None of mine neither. So it was again the job of the priests, trying to give us kind of a guidebook. What's gonna happen to us after we die and how to reach the paradise. Different priests from different cult centers resulted in different books, different imaginations. The kings used to use few chapters of several books decorating the one tomb. And now I'm gonna tell you how to know which is which. But the main scale was the day. The day is 24 hours. 12 hours daylight, bright, we see well, ideal to describe our first life. We live it, we know it. And 12 hours night, dark, mysterious, can be dangerous, ideal to describe after this journey till we rise again in our hereafter. Yeah? So, whenever you see 12 baboons arranged together, and they are in a resting position, they are not putting their hands up, they may refer to the 12 hours of night, of darkness, of death, till the scarab beetle is pushing the sun to rise before resurrection. Some other priests said no, not as easy, not just 12 hours, but there are 12 gates we have to go through to reach the paradise. And that's chapter 1 of the Book of Gates, where you see in the middle that huge snake with the infinity sign, symbolizing the god Atom, father and creator of all, just created 12 ladies. Later on chapters, you will find what looks like false doors, gateways. Each gate is guarded by 2 big scary guards, men, having knives in their hands. the dead person should know the name of the gate and the name of the guards to order them by their name to open the particular gate. Otherwise, he will never make it through. That's why we name this type of decoration the Book of Gates. Other priests said no. Underworld is a place with 3 levels, so can be distinguished for having 3 horizontal registers with vertical separating lines. In this book, you will find the king joining a group of deities in their sacred park, navigating the 3 layers, passing by the 12 stations. In such book, you will find a lot of snakes. Snakes were symbolizing spirits and souls. Some good ones like angels, and definitely there are some evil ones like demons. How to know which is which? It's very confusing. So easy. Look at the direction of the procession and the different directions of the different snakes. The snakes goes at the same direction as the procession. That means they are angels. They are good ones trying to help the king through his journey out. Those against, they are evil ones, demons. Demons master, daddy devil, is that one snake. Scared from me and run away. Is that one snake with 3 heads, 4 feet? Ah, yes. Got you. One snake with 3 heads, 2 wings, 4 feet. His name was Abu Fis, symbolizing the demon's master, daddy devil. He can run after you. He can fly chasing you, attacking like a bunch of snakes attacking together. No snake existed so, but they were trying to describe the demon's master. Other book, we call it the Book of Earth, where you would see the arms of the god Jeb, god of earth, isolating in a cave, 4 captives hanging upside down, and their heads are chopped off, symbolizing evil spirits being already captured, and the blowing fire cobra blowing fire to scare the evil away. If the tomb is fully decorated tomb, like Ramesses IV, like Ramesses IX, the ceiling of the burial chamber, you will find it decorated by such ceiling. Okay, it's too small, but there you will distinguish it. A long body lady bending over the earth, and a mirror of her, like 2 ladies back to back, one bending down and one bending up. That's Nut, the goddess of the sky. One of them you would find her body showing the journey of the sun disk, the sky of the day, and what activities going on under this sky, the sky of the day, this life. And the other lady, her body showed the stars, sky of the night, sky of the underworld, what should go on there. That's why we call this book, decorating the ceiling, the book of day and book of night. Are we all going to the paradise? Hopefully yes, but presumably only good people deserve to go. So judgment was needed to know which is which. Judgment scene is a copy of our courts nowadays. The juries of the court at the top, questioning the dead king about all possible sins can be made by the mankind, and always he answered, no, I did not. Did you kill? Did you lie? Did you rape? Did you deny? No, I did not. Then they had to vote. Voting, 21 of them believed him and voted innocent, and the other 21 didn't believe him and voted guilty. 21 against 21. Decision cannot be made. He had to prove it. In the court, scale of the justice, where they put the heart on one side against a feather on the other side. Feather, a bird's feather, apart from being very light object that can fly, it was the emblem of Ma'at. Ma'at was the goddess of truth and justice in ancient Egypt. The policeman or the punisher is that monster, his face of a crocodile, 4 half of a lion, rear half of a hippopotamus. He eats only hearts and waiting for his dinner. The scribe of the court, the god Thoth, the ibis-headed man, writing everything going on in the court, like the scribe. At the presence of the main judge, Osiris, behind him the 2 assistant judges, Isis and Nephthys. If the man had a loaded heart, gonna be heavier than a feather for being loaded with evil and sins. Judgment will come out guilty, the beast will jump and eat the heart for dinner. Can we ever survive without hearts?
No.
That would be the sad end of the story. They had paradise, but they didn't have hell. Hell enough for them, the punishment is to die forever. No afterlife. But what if the man had light heart? And you still use the same expression till now. It will be even lighter than a feather, free of evil and sins. That's when judgment will come out innocence. Horus will lead him toward his dad, who will invite him enjoying forever in the fields of Iaru. Iaru was the ancient Egyptian word of paradise. And that's the happy end of the story. I hope you liked it. Some of these tombs were left behind open after got looted and stolen since the antiquity time. And they formed some ideal caves for some early Christian hermits where they lived. Like Ramesses IV, it's a great value, and you can see how long is the line, the queue. Yep.
Wow.
It was used by one of the early Christian hermits, vibrant colors, well preserved, yeah, and also some Coptic and Christian graffiti. You will find it inside the tomb. So that's one of the highly recommended tombs to visit, but make it the last one on the way back before you meet me under that shelter. We all know that Howard Carter, the English excavator, is the one who found the tomb of Tutankhamun, right? Honestly, no. It's that boy, Hussein Abdul Rasul, the water boy. Young boy used to deliver the water for the workers here. One day, the donkey carrying the water trapped, dropped a jar of water. The water made a little hole. Looking into the hole, he found like a big rock. With his little hands, he removed more of the sand. He found it like man-made step. Left everything, went running, telling Howard Carter, who was digging in the neighborhood, but actually the wrong place, what he found. He came, they continued digging, and that's how they found the tomb. That's why Howard Carter gave him the privilege to take his picture wearing one of the amulets of Tutankhamun around his neck before he takes it back. It was the only tomb to be found sealed, intact, untouched. And that's the golden mask, which is 12 kilograms, almost 11.8 kilograms of gold, 18 karat, inlaid in with gemstone. It's in the Grand Egyptian Museum now. And as soon Howard Carter removed that mask, he saw this face. The mummy of Tutankhamun as being discovered, or when being discovered. That's why I always call it before makeup and after makeup. By the way, this set of pictures, together with other set of pictures for the archaeological sites before excavations, like the Colossus of Memnon before the dams, the entire area used to get flooded. Philae Temple we will visit in Aswan, in the original place before moving. It was totally under the water. Karnak before excavations with heaps of silt and sand around. Luxor Temple with the houses inside and around the temple. Or even with the two obelisks, one of them now in France, in Paris, La Place de la Concorde. These are pyramids very close to the Nile, because at the flood season, the Nile was approaching the plateau. Now it's kilometers away after the dams. Abu Simbel, south of Aswan, the facade and the entrance was covered in sand before excavation. Hatshepsut, a whole village on top of the temple and around. If anybody interested in that set of pictures and scanning that QR code will give you 3,000 pictures for inside tombs, temples all over the country, and like 2 hours audio video guided tour from Cairo the whole way till Abu Simbel. It costs 500 Egyptian pounds or 8 English pounds. Either physical pictures and QR code, or no physical picture and this USB. I've got the 3,000 pictures and the guided journey. If anyone wanted, just put your hands up for one. Okay, no, first for pictures. Who wants the pictures with the QR code? One hand up. And make it the last one on the way back before you leave me under the shelter. This one.
It's open in the evening too, is that what they're like?
Para saludar.
Si tratta di songs.
It's fully decorated, reasonably preserved, easy access. If not, the one behind you, one of the longest tombs in the valley, for Merim Betah, the son number 13 of Ramesses II. He was the eldest alive when his dad died, as Ramesses II died over 90. The eldest 12 sons predeceased their father. So that's also a good experience for who wants to walk the longest tomb in the valley, one of the longest. Well, I would suffer coming out. Yeah. Who booked Tutankhamun? Yes. It's right there. Yeah. Can you see this little gate? Yes. Right here, at the front of us. Behind it, in this direction, can you see that wooden shelter there? Just to the right of the shelter, the wooden shelter here. That's Ramesses III. It's highly recommended. Yeah. It's unfinished too. So it will give you the opportunity to see the different stages of work. And also, it's the only mistake they ever did. As after they cut 2 corridors in, oops, we are breaking through a different tomb. Plan A to start again from the beginning elsewhere. But we have done pretty much work. Plan B, they shifted right, avoiding the other tomb, and then they continued further. So, Ramesses III or Merim Betah, one of the two. Ramesses III, the unfinished one, it's not an option, it's a must do. And Ramesses IV on the way out. Ramesses III, Ramesses IX, Ramesses IV. Tutankhamun with the extra ticket right here.
So what time are you meeting back?
Sorry?
What time are you meeting back there?
What time is it now?
7:15.
7:15. 7:15. 8:30.
8:30. Okay,
8:30. Yeah? Don't say the read sign.
This is Ramesses IX.
Espera un momento, Buki. Venga. Jorge, ¿dónde está? Ven, ven.
Ramesses IX, Ramesses IX.
Es que aquí había mucha menos cola.
I don't think that's the longest tomb.
Want to go down, don't want to come back up.
Escuchando a la gente.
see free. He said that one big things like highly recommended. So you see this one, see Halloween is you tuned out. Took a picture. Where from?
Ho fatto l'associazione di dentro.
الوريث يا عم.
يفضل الدنيا شوية.
parlando.
Da live.
Questa che è stata fatta molto bene perché lui tanto non farà, non spenderà tanto per un tesoro, non spenderà.
Have a great time, guys, yeah? Take care. Waiting in our meeting point there. On time, please. To catch the other sightseers gently. يلا فين؟
It wasn't a good one.
I thought you said Papa and I.
Yeah.
It's hard to...
Morning, style head regime, style head back. Where are you from?
It's the sun that's been carved.
Oh, of course.
Movies.
Oh, right, okay. That's the year up. Yeah.
La serpiente, ¿no? Los notos.
Oh, wow.
Si no se quiere
Se va o no.
Video recording a film drive, sorry. Oh dear.
Es que sabe gente, pero María te sabe que
Faccia la scena, non ci rifletto. Hier waren nicht alle Farben. So, die anderen sind durch, kann ich schon was
On your way down there's a room on the right you're going to go into. Just before the slope. Go around that road and come back down the slope.
conseguir un jefe malo, una persona, un compañero, y tenía que
Blaue Himmel.
Oh, thank you. That was terrific.
Yeah, me good.
Well, we'll keep heading to another one.
Yeah. We've got 9 minutes.
I know.
Yeah.
Porque ves que la gargantita nos anda molestando.
And then we have to be able to go to the toilet.
Questo è Cleopatra.
Ma il giochino ce l'hai tu, amore? Vuoi che te lo metto in borsa?
C'è qualcosa che ti serve? You experience it and then you actually How many steps?
150.
150?
150.
Thank you. Oh, mamma mia.
Búscala ahí tranquila. Búscala ahí. الدنيا زادت. آياتنا وفلوس.
Pero hay gente valiendo en
Die sind aber länger.
¿Cuántos problemas tiene el Dios? El problema de la salida. Sí. Y por vídeo, ¿no?
Captura pistas de...
Qu'est-ce qu'il faut faire? Ici, sur les parois du tombeau, on dit voilà, Eric, tu vas voir ce Dieu, il va te demander cette question. Il va la répondre.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Because it will sing then.
Yeah.
Welcome to Alaska. How do you do, mommy? How do you do, papi?
Because the road is here. It's convenient to build that up here because of the road. See the black,
Welcome to Sri Lanka.
حورس يلا يا حورس انا عشان الثاني انا عارف هو عارف English. Scotland. يا عم جمال يا عم جمال لو سمحت Very friendly.
The hat, keep the hat. Here's the cap, the hat, keep the hat. Shabu, shabu,
Germany. Gentleman.
Sem français. Allez, taxi.
Anna. Okay.
Chorus. Our pass. Right. Okay. So follow me, please.
Jest nie do boku.